Here is your situation now, celebration. And, thinking about your monthly reading, yeah, I would be celebrating too. You guys just absolutely blow me away with the readings. It just blows me away. And seeing the Three of Cups as your situation now is telling me that there will be celebration in regards to love. And again, it being your situation, it was for the last weekly reading I did for you guys, the signifier. It's amazing, amazing. Now, the other person's feelings, the Page of Pentacles. These are definitely some messages coming through in regards to love and romance. But to me, when I see the Page of Pentacles, this could be another earth sign. But this is suggesting somebody who is dependable and willing to put in some work in regards to the relationship. But not only that, there is a feeling of security immediately when I see that page. So far, so good. And there's this feeling of celebration. I love it. Now, the aspects of the relationship, the Four of Swords. So now seeing this to me is suggesting that, this is like needing to take a break. I don't see this one as separation. I just feel like there may have been like some distance in a relationship as far as, for those of you who are already in an existing one. But, again, going back to your monthly reading and seeing the Four Swords, like needing to really think about what you're going to do here. Love decisions. But definitely the Four Swords suggests needing to take a break. And the other aspects of the relationship, well, now, messages, definitely messages coming through. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the messenger of love and creativity. Now, the difference for me between the Page and the Knight is the Knight is questionable. That's where you need to start looking for actions rather than words. The Page of Cups is just bringing those new messages to you. And definitely in regards to love, these are perfect. Perfect. But somewhere in here, there's this need to like really think about it. Not so much like taking a break, but really thinking about, the aspects of the relationship. But with the Three of Cups sitting there, immediately when I see that, it's not just celebration to me, it's support. Being supported. And more importantly, and again, going back to your monthly reading, being supported in the decisions that you make in regards to love in your life. Now, what will test or support the relationship? Well, the Ten of Pentacles, and seeing this, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, you need to give that person a chance, going back to your monthly reading again. But seeing the Ten of Pentacles, again, there's security here. And for those of you who are single, you have somebody coming through with some really strong messages. It's one thing to get messages regarding love and romance, but when there's security backing it, and that being their feeling, is fantastic. And this is definitely a new situation. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles to me is the strengthening of a union. And again, there is this feeling of security and celebration. There may have been like a breakup point or a point where there was some distance or some time apart. But this is minor. This is so minor compared to whatever else could have showed up. It's just like a minor break in needing to think about the strong union that you have. Wow. Okay. Oh, and the outcome. Again, the twos, needing to make a decision. That seems to be the theme for you guys this week or for this month. Needing to make decisions regarding love. The Two of Pentacles, again, and it goes back to the monthly reading, blows me away. You had the Ten of Wands in your environment in that reading, and here now you have the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling a lot in your life right now. And it's no wonder why the Four of Swords is sitting there. It's like needing to really take a minute to think about the relationship, whether you're starting a new one or whether you're strengthening an existing one. The Two of Pentacles is this constant balancing act. And when you're juggling so much stuff in your life, this card is suggesting that you need balance, not that you cannot deal with all the things that you have in your day-to-day life. It's more that that's all you're doing. There needs to be balance in everything else that is going on in your life as well. And in this reading, it has to do with love and romance, which there are strong messages. But you are going to have to make a decision. It's like you need to take a break from the day-to-day is what I feel like, you know. But whoever this person is, there's security and there's love. And there's this newness. There's this new feeling around it. You know, being the pages coming through. To me, it's, you know, like, I don't want to say, like, I'm trying to think how to put this. You're definitely strengthening a relationship, but it's like a new cycle in an existing one. And for those of you who are single, this is like brand new. It's brand new. And it's coming in quick. With that Ten of Pentacles, absolutely. But there's a part of you that really needs to deal with making decisions regarding what you're doing in your life, is what I feel like. And before you can really start to focus on love and what love feels like, and, you know, what you need to do to strengthen this bond, you know. And for those of you who are single, it's like, you know that this is going to be a secure thing for you. It's just, you've got a lot on your plate right now. There's a lot going on. And it's like you're needing to take a break from that more so than I think needing to take a break from what's coming through here. You know, especially with that page there. Again, love. Love and bonding, and then security on top of that. That's fantastic. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. So, you know, these to me are definitely ways to attract this type of strong and secure, loving bond in your life. It's just that right now, it's like you need to take your focus off the struggles that you may be dealing with in life right now. Honesty is essential. Definitely speak up about how you feel, but focus on love, right? The good attributes in each and every person. That speaks to those who are strengthening a relationship, because immediately when I see the Page of Cups, I think of needing to strengthen a bond. But that is definitely what you're doing, especially with the Ten of Pentacles there. It's just that there's a part of you right now that is going to need to make some decisions in regards to what you're dealing with in your life. And they may have to do with love decisions. But again, act as if your partner is here, especially if they are not with you right now. And focus on love so that you can attract that into your life. Okay. All right, Cap. So what I love about this reading is the fact that you came in with the Three of Cups. This was the signifier for the last weekly reading that I did for you guys. And I love seeing that this is your situation now. This to me is saying support, and it also speaks of celebration. And then on top of that, you have messages coming through about a secure love. Now, you know, this could be an earth sign or a water sign, but the pages to me, again, are messages coming through, and it's secure and it's a bonding situation. And then with the Ten of Pentacles being what tests or supports the relationship, I really feel like this is like, for those of you who are in a relationship, this is the strengthening of a relationship. And with what you pulled in the Oracle cards and then seeing the Four of Swords, act as if your partner is already there. I feel like maybe some of you may be like separated from each other right now. You know, I don't necessarily feel like looking at this that you are in a breakup period. It's just that you're not together right now. So act as if your partner is there. And this goes for the singles as well. When you start to do that, the universe shifts itself to make that happen for you, because that is your focus. You need to make space for them in your life so that you can bring that into manifestation. Now, when it comes to the Two of Pentacles showing up, I feel like that's where honesty is essential and focus on love comes into play here, because it's like You have so much going on in your life. And this again goes back to the monthly reading with the 10 of Wands. You have so much going on that, you really need to be honest about how you feel about the other person. But then not only that, but you need to focus on love rather than constantly doing this juggling act. Overall, though, this reading is absolutely beautiful, and I feel like March will be a very good month for you guys as far as love goes. But I feel like that there is, with the Four of Swords, there is this feeling of separation, like you guys aren't together right now. You're together, but physically you're not together right now. So definitely act as if your partner is already there. And, for those of you who are single, you definitely have some strong messages of love coming through to you.